In today's Hero Central, a Forsyth County teenager watched her brother struggle with heroin addiction and knew she wanted to do something to help. Isabella Miller is 15 years old. She started an outreach program called From Darkness to Light. There is many facets to this, including efforts to feed the homeless and even an annual bike giveaway. One of her main focuses, though, involves hygiene kits. She puts them together, then gives them to sober living facilities.
They take in people who have just gotten out of jail and they give them a place to stay, and they basically put them on a program where they can work their way to get a job and get a car. I give my hygiene kits to them so that when the people come out of jail, so that they can take a shower and be able to feel fresh and clean, because I knew that that was important to my brother as well.
Wow, all that 15 years old, from darkness to life. To see the full story on Isabella and her ongoing efforts, go to mycomingnews.com.